Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Late Night Edition. My name is Llandros and we are now at episode 6. We had a pretty late night at the Brightmoor last night and they got up. They're not quite, they're actually still a little tired, but they're not quite exhausted as I thought they would be. Anyway, Elise is already going downstairs. The carpool's about to show up, but she's going down to pay the bills. Joshua, as you saw, he's getting cleaned up and getting ready, so at least they won't have to worry about being smelly or nasty. I didn't get to feed anybody this morning, but the nice thing is they should get paid or get food while they're actually at their job. So I'm going to hope and pray that they do, because other than that, I can't really do anything for them. They're probably not going to be able to do too much after work tonight because they're going to both be exhausted, but maybe we can bring them home, have a nap, and then they can actually go from there. Alright, so at least you're there. You can head on to work. Josh, okay, Josh is on his way out the door. Fantastic. What are you wearing today, buddy? Okay, I don't know where that costume comes from, but that's okay. Wear what you want to wear. Alright, Elise, you gotta go. Car is here. And we've got this woman right here, Morgan Hemlock, who's just wanting to read in our lobby. She hasn't done anything else but just sit there pretty much all night long. I don't know why she's here, but she is a vampire, I believe. She looks like one. Yeah, she's a vampire. Alright, at least you paid the bill, so we at least don't have to worry about losing anything. I did give her high heels, didn't I? No, wait, that's her career stuff, so I didn't give her anything. And Josh, are you on your way out? Because we really need to make sure you make it to work on time, too. Okay, you've still got some time. You've got about 17 minutes, or actually 15 minutes, and then you're going to have to be there or you're going to get in trouble. Alright, she needs to... See, I'm going to tell her to compliment the director, because the only thing she has to work on is her mood. And he's going to actually meet the cast members, because I don't think he's done. The reason I'm going to have her compliment the director is the director is Matthew Hamming. And if we can get their relationship up, maybe this could become a little relationship, and Matthew Hamming could actually ask us to come move in with him. I don't think he will, but we could actually try. And I know Matthew Hamming's a little bit older. He's actually already an adult, so he won't live for too long. I think normally in the game, when I play on the normal age settings, he ages up pretty fast. So it always shocks me when he dies, because I'm thinking, wait a minute, he wasn't supposed to die that quick. So anyway, here we are. We're at work. Let's see. Go ahead, guys. I know you always freeze when you go through this gate. I don't know why you do that. But I'll go ahead and let them get to work, get everything done, and then we'll come back when they're about ready to leave work and get on with the rest of their day. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, they're just about out, and they both got a raise today at work, and hopefully they both got promotions because they did get the wish to get one. So I'm hoping they did, and he's wanting to get to know, I believe that's Hyacinth. But so far I haven't heard anything yet. No. Okay, Elise is getting a lot of... Oh, she must have gotten another star. Yep, Elise got her second star, so she is now moving on up. Very nice, and that's what comes from actually getting to know and getting to work with Matthew Hamming and sucking up to the director, so that's great. Apparently they did not get raises, although they were so close. So let me go ahead and stop them real quick, since I believe they're both out. She's already on her way home. No, I didn't want you to go home. Where are you? Oh yeah, she's just about in the car. I do want to go ahead and send them out a little bit because they really don't have a whole lot of energy, but we ought to take them somewhere for just a little while, or we could actually take them back inside. But I think this is the last day. No, there's 2 days until fall, so we could actually still go over to the summer festival. So let's see. I don't know. I'd like to go over there, but then again, I'm thinking maybe we should actually just go somewhere a little bit easier to get in and out of. So we'll just take them over to the grind for now. And let's see. You go ahead and visit the grind. You go ahead and visit the grind. You won't stay there long because you know what? You're both exhausted. And then we're going to go down in and see if there's anybody there. I doubt it because nobody's on the lot. But this way at least maybe they'll meet somebody else and try to get them to know as many people in town as they can, and that might help. Looks like there's somebody in here. I can't really tell yet, so I lower it. Alright, who's this? Ace Wild. Okay, so we're actually seeing one person so far, and then there's somebody else. They're not hungry, they're just really tired. He could sit. I don't think he can take a nap or anything in here. It's a darn shame. I knew staying out at the Brightmoor was going to actually be a little bit too late for us, so Let's see who else is here. This is Barry Tenderlove. Oh, Barry Tenderlove. Yeah. Alright, so he doesn't want to come over here. He wants to talk to Hyacinth. That's fine. She's coming on over, though. I'm assuming. What are you doing, Elise? Oh, yeah, she has to get on... Yeah, I don't even need to bother. This is too much. Let's just go ahead and take her on home because she is too tired. And what we'll do is we'll get her home. She can check her online messages, and they can come back tomorrow and go to the festival and maybe go out on Saturday night. I wish they could go out now, right now, but if we even got home and took a nap, they wouldn't have time before we'd have to turn around and come back home. So I'm not even going to bother. It's too much. All right, it's been great meeting you. Maybe we should go out on a real date sometime. All right. Well, he already had somebody that he was... Oh, he had June Zhu. And he's got a pretty decent relationship with her. Not great, but it's better. Let's see. We'll just get them at home, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll try to beat Elise home and get her set up to go on the computer. All right, I want to go upstairs, guys. Come on. And I don't want to see the wall. Let's see. Okay, we're still downstairs. That's why. Maybe you gotta wait till she's on the lot. I don't know. Come on. I thought I could get in there first, but I guess not. Alright, I see that she's actually almost there. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to send her up here, let her check all of her messages. I did this the other day with Joshua, and I did it before I actually started recording. And he just got a few extra messages, but that was okay. So we'll go ahead and have her check them, and then Josh, what can you be doing? You really need to actually work on your writing skill, because as a director, you're going to need that. So maybe we could actually have you, unless you're just too exhausted. Yeah, you're pretty tired. But it's only 9:45. You really need to do something. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and make sure you don't really need to shower either. I'll go ahead and send you to bed, because you really don't have anything else you can do. Not unless you had your own computer, which you don't. Actually, I know what you can do. Hang on, Josh. You're not going to do that. You're not going to bed. You're going to go downstairs, and you're going to accept some gifts, because maybe we will get something that we need. And that's going to help us while we're working with Elise for just a moment. All right, Elise, tell us what we got. Who's been emailing you? Okay, maybe nobody. All right. So let's see. Johnny, maybe you and I could be one of those online dating success stories. All right, maybe we could. Lenny, do you know what goes together, me and you? That's all you got? Okay, there's really not a whole lot. That's okay. Why don't you call Matthew? You could send him a love letter, but you know what? With commitment issues, he's probably not going to respond to that. Alright, you can go get off the computer. Josh, are you downstairs? Yeah, he's down there now.
Larg! Ned!
I know you're tired. Do what I'm telling you to do, and then you can go to bed. Oh, wow, she is getting tired. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get her to do that, and then she can go to sleep. Josh, you're going to check those gifts, and then you're going to come up here and go to sleep. And then that way we can at least get the gifts taken care of. Oh man, you haven't even gotten downstairs yet? Oh, gotta love these elevators. This is why sometimes I like to play in those houses at the back of Bridgeport. Even though I love the high-rise, after a while you get tired of this going back and forth up and downstairs. So once you've done it for a little while, you know, the novelty wears off and you decide to do something different. All right, let's go ahead and we'll start from the very bottom here. From Marky1, okay, thank you so much for your gift, and I spent my birthday playing this. Okay, as well as going to the aquarium in Auckland. Oh yeah, you're from New Zealand. Hi, Marky, and let's see what you got us. All right. Oh, you gave us the prim and proper, looks like a love seat. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, we'll send you something back. Hopefully you're going to get something really, really good. And let's just go here. I'm going to say thank you. And I'm sorry I didn't put too much into the message there, but I'm trying not to spend so much time on this because I know these get long. From Rayanith, she is sending us the Atlas Burden. Oh, okay, that's that statue. Very nice, thanks. I don't know where we would put it, but we're going to send you something back, and hopefully you get money or something that you like. Let me go ahead and say thank you. If I spell it right, it might be a nice thing. Okay, and hopefully that turns out to be something good. See, I still have 4 more I can send out. Let's see what we got here. From Carushidano, what are we getting here? The ad nauseum elixir. Thank you very much. And if you want, we're going to send you, oh, not that one. Send you another elixir back. Maybe you'll get something that you like. I wish I had I should have had this on a little quicker. Okay. Alright, and then from Majuzi, I don't know if I'm saying them right or not. I'm probably butchering it. We got the jar of discord. That's nice. It can help break up a relationship. So you gotta like that. Let's see. We're gonna send you back an elixir as well, and let's say thank you to her as well. Oh, it was typing. I didn't see the typing, so I figured it wasn't working. Alright, I think this is the last one we're going to be able to send back. So let's see, and it was from, okay, Majuzi, I just sent you one. So I'm going to go back and go to N703, and let's see what we got. Oh, we got a potent cure elixir. Okay, very nice. Let's send one back to you. And let's see. And that's, I think, the last one I can send. So, yeah, I've sent 4. This would be the 5th one. So we'll go ahead and take the last of these. From Majusi, you gave us another Flax of Potent Sleep. Thank you. And we got from DeathBell87. Here, hope it's a useful gift. I hope so too. What do we got? We got the tabletop phone. Okay, thank you very much. And let's see, what else did we get? We got one more from Monica Lutz. Hey, Monica. All right, what did we get from you here? We got the bubble bath. Okay, I love it. Oh, I can't send it back. I love it, but we don't have a bathtub yet. We're going to get one, I promise. All right, so Josh, get on upstairs. I'm going to let them get some sleep, and when we get up in the morning, we'll be ready to take them out, head over to the summer festival for the last day. And I also want to take them over to the beach so they can actually get in the water. That way we can see where they get into the ocean from Bridgeport. And looks like Elise is just chatting away with Matthew Hamming, and that's good. Get that relationship up. So you can do it through work, but you can also do it this way too. So I'll be back in just a moment when they're ready to move on. Okay, everybody's up, we're out, and we are heading out someplace that I usually never go when I'm in here in Bridgeport. But I figured this is the last day of summer, and we need to actually do as many summer activities as we can. We can still do some of the things in fall, like the soccer and the basketball and all that. That'll still be okay. But some things, anything that deals with water, of course, we definitely want to go ahead and get that done. Poor Joshua. That's okay. Get up and go. You're all right. And somebody's been calling all night long, but we just keep ignoring it. So anyway, I'm going to take them over to the actual, it's not really a beach. I guess it is, but it's the only beach here in Bridgeport. And like I said, I usually never go here. This will be something that the only reason I'm going to go is because, one, it's summer, and two, they've got the floats that they can get into, and usually we never get to get in the water anyway, so I tend to just forget they even have a beach here in Bridgeport. Also, if you haven't noticed, the water here is pretty ugly looking. It's pretty muddy or dirty, and I know that's done on purpose because that's typical of big cities. I mean, they don't have that crystal clear blue water like normal, but we're going to go over and just see what it's like. And I don't even know where they came out here. Okay, this is at is that the hospital? Yeah, okay. And the hospital, of course, is the same as every hospital, but it's actually on a bigger lot, more landscaping, so it's pretty nice. I don't think I've ever really come over here because I don't normally play families when I'm in Bridgeport. Mostly because most of the apartments or the penthouses are very small. You really can't have a whole family. Well, you know, I said that about the water, and it doesn't look so bad from here. I think it's only really bad when you look at it from map view. So, but from here it doesn't look too bad. In fact, I believe there's a water fountain or waterfall over here somewhere. Maybe behind this tree. We can't see it. But I think there's something over here. Yeah, there it is. There's the waterfall. It's actually very pretty. So I take it back. The water's not as bad and ugly. So, see, I don't know. But this is the only real beach that they have, so it's the only way that they can get in the water that I know of. Maybe there's another one. There might be another way over by that little hangout that's over in the celebrity part. But I'll go ahead and send them over here and let them go out into the water. Alright, go ahead. Josh going out here. And let's go ahead and get in the water. Let's go ahead and lounge out there. Please, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go over here and lounge. Oh man, you guys, where are you going?
How far do you have to travel? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. Stop, stop, stop. I guess you can't get into it from there? Oh, you can, but you got to go down this way. All right, so go over this way. All right, let's try it then. Go over here and lounge. We'll see where you go. I thought they were going to go too far. All right, so apparently he's going to get in there from this point. All right. Yeah, it just depends on where they are, but you can see it's not real pretty to look at. Of course, now when you look back at the buildings and all, it's really nice, but the landscape itself, it's kind of iffy. But yeah, I mean, looking at the buildings is nice. All right, I think I told them both to go out pretty far, so let's see. Elise, are you on your way? Yeah. And there is a bathroom, and there's a grill and everything, and picnic tables, so you can actually come out here and spend some time, but I don't know, being that it just looks more like dirt, not really sand, it never really looks that exciting to me. So definitely not the highlight of where I would go to for summertime fun. So that's okay, but just to say that we've done it, that'll be good. All right, they should be getting on their floats. Go ahead. All right. And of course we got the bridge. I'm trying to get to where I can see the downtown as well. Okay. See a little bit. It's hard to get a better angle than that. I'm trying to go up I'm actually as far back as I can go. But anyway, so now we can say that we've been in the water here in Bridgeport, and it's the last day. So it's still 79 degrees. It's actually a pretty nice day. Now they could swim all the way out here if you wanted them to, but then they're going to have to come around and come all the way back in. So I don't really want them to do that. Because time goes really quickly, I'm not going to let them stay out here for too long. Once they're actually done floating, I'm going to have them come back in, and we're going to go to the festival because this will be the last day to do it. Come on, Elise, are you done? I guess not. She's still just enjoying it. But their needs are all taken care of, so they're good. All right, I'm going to go ahead, since he's almost on his way back, I'm going to send him over to the festival. So Josh, why don't you go ahead and let's visit the lot. Let's just check back in. Elise, you're still floating. There you go. Now you're ready to get out of here. Okay, and then looking back this way, really, there's not really a whole lot to see. You can see the mountains way in the back with some snow, it looks like, on the top of them. So I never noticed that before. And I don't think you can really see much. You can see a little bit of the houses that are in the celebrity part. I don't think that one's loaded yet. Or maybe it is. It's just I think they're all very modern looking. And that one, I don't know, one of them looks kind of like a little log cabin. It's this one over here. And it's the only one that's actually vacant over here that you can afford. I don't even think we can afford it right now, though, but it's one of the cheapest ones over in that area. Now the ones back here behind over the houses over here that are actually near the hospital, those are the cheapest ones in town, except for I think one is actually a pretty expensive one, but it's not that bad. Alright, okay, we could be picking these flowers or picking up these seeds, but that's alright. We're going to head on over to the festival before we are actually no longer able to go. But it's actually nice. It's very... I don't know, it just doesn't look as nice as some of the other beaches, but then again, it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to be the big draw of this neighborhood. So, alright guys, time to go. It shouldn't take us too long. At least we don't have to get on any subways, I don't think, because I think it's a straight shot to go right on here with a taxi. I say that and then watch them stop at the first subway they come to. I would hate that, but, you know, that's okay. If you buy them their own vehicle, if you buy them a car or a motorcycle, then they don't have to do the whole stopping at the subway. Where are you going? Okay, they're going the long way around. We're going all the way downtown and coming around. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have to actually go all the way to this subway, and then they're going to get on this one and go to the one by the school. So yeah, we're going to have to either buy them a car or something, because I'm not going to do the subway everywhere we go. Yeah, if you buy them their own car, they'll just go directly where they need to go. So we will definitely do that. Alright, this place is bopping. Well, we're not even going into the club. So, that's okay. We're just trying to get back where we were, which we've already passed. That's okay. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there before it closes. It's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've got a pretty good start this morning. You definitely can't spend a whole lot of time in any one place. Otherwise, you're going to run out of time, and you run out of it real quick. Okay, so at least we're across the street from the festival. I don't think we got our picture. We might have gotten the picture done. I don't really remember, to be perfectly honest with you. So what I want to do is I want to pause for just a moment and find the photo booth or the photo greeting card area. There it is. And I'm going to go ahead and send them over here so that they can get their photo taken. They probably already did it, but I don't remember for sure. And I didn't look in their inventory. See what would have been there. I don't see one here, and I don't see one here, and I don't remember putting one up in the apartment anywhere. So we'll go ahead and take that and get that done. And then they're not really hungry or anything yet. I mean, they will be hungry in a little bit, but we'll let them play soccer, and then maybe they can enter into one of the pie eating or the hot dog eating contest later. Who is this person? Odine Perry? Okay, we don't know Odine. Okay, go on in there, Josh. Let's get your picture taken. That way at least we have something to remember the summer by. Oh, I thought Elise was already there. Okay, and then we could redeem festival tickets, but I don't think we have very many. We've got 30 for Elise, and Josh, how many do you have? Well, he doesn't have any. So yeah, we got to actually do some festival activities so they can start redeeming tickets, because you can buy a lot of really good stuff. Matthew Hemming's having another party. Oh man, we just did this, and we didn't do very well. This one is tonight at 9 o'clock. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one because it's formal, and we'll actually head over there a little early. So we're not going to stay here for very long. Where's our picture? Okay, let's take a look. Alright, so there's the Reynolds greeting card. I'll go ahead and post that to the wall. Hopefully it will post pretty quickly. Okay, so it's actually out there. Alright. Now, I told you guys, I don't want you meeting her. I want you to go over here. You can go over here and practice. Actually, no, if you practice, you're going to get all smelly. And we don't want you to get smelly. Why don't you guys go over here and have the water fight? And tell you what, why don't you guys just fight against Ebenezer and Ace. I think Sugar is the worker, so I don't really want to go, I don't want her to be there. And Ace might, well, no, Ace, we've seen him running around, so I don't think he's a worker either. Ebenezer, I do not know. I know we've seen him, but who's this guy? Yeah, that's Ebenezer. We probably should have picked somebody else. I don't think he can leave his post. Let's see, where are you going? Yeah, nobody's actually doing anything. So tell you what, why don't we just have Elise and Josh play against themselves? Because that way we at least know that they can. Well, Ace can. He should be able to, and Odine should be able to. They're not working the festival. All right, come on over here, guys. All right, she was in the bathroom, so she should be over here. Looks like Elise is on her way. And there's Ace. So okay, good. At least we'll have everybody over here to actually participate. Alright. Wonder if it's going to be brother and sister against the other two, or if it's not. I don't know. Nope, it's going to be boys versus girls. Alright. Don't know who is going to win. I think the girls are going to win this time. Of course, I'm always wrong, so, you know, no big deal. I'm keeping an eye on this time because it takes forever to get over there to the party, and since it starts at 9, we really want to leave here probably by about 7:30. Even though, you know, it'll tell us it's too early, but we want to get over there a little bit on time. Who is trying to call you, Josh? It's probably somebody that wants to go out on a date. I could let you answer the phone, but then it's going to interrupt this and you won't get any tickets. Ow. Alright, are you making friends with this? I hope. I don't know, I can't really tell. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, that's Richie Striker. So no, it doesn't look like you've made any friends with this. Alright, the phone is driving me nuts. Now we could set off the fireworks, which would be nice to do, but we're still playing, so tell you what. We're going to stop in just a minute. I think they need to just... Yeah, let's go ahead and just launch these two, and then I'm going to send them over in just a little bit because I don't want to miss out on any other parties. I mean, usually the parties are pretty boring. There's nothing to do. But we're trying to weasel our way into Matthew Hemming's house. So if that's what it takes, going to his parties, then that's fine. Yeah, I thought that canceled us out, but I guess not. We may not be able to do this. Alright, you guys speed on up. How long does it take? Now this water balloon fight, I guess it's one of those things that it'll just go infinite, or go for an indefinite amount of time, because they will just do this all day long. And they've been doing it long enough, so we're going to stop them. Yeah, let's go ahead and stop them. And I'm going to go into map view so we can see the fireworks. We're just going to set off 2, so we can say that we saw the fireworks, and then we'll head on over to the actual party. And party, come on. I'm waiting. Shouldn't take them too long. I did this over in Twinbrook, and I actually went back in at the wrong time, and I missed both of them. So I'm going to stay here and actually catch them. Yeah, okay, we're in map view. We're going to watch it from here. Just go ahead. Anytime. Take your time. Alright, there goes one. Okay, looks like a little snowflake. Alright, what do we got? We should have one more coming, and that should be Josh's. Oh, Josh, you're still doing the water ball? Oh, no. Tell you what, we don't have time, because it's already almost 8 o'clock, so let's do this. Let's go over and find Matthew Hamling's house, and I think Elise is the one who got the invitation, so... Alright, here's his house. Elise, why don't you go here? Yeah, we're going to visit with the group. And that should have taken care of his... He should be following her. Please don't sit there and wait on the water balloon fight to continue, because we are not doing that. Alright, we got to dance for 3 hours at the Brightmoor. We can do that. That was for Elise. Yeah, we're trying to attend the party. But if they'll move, come on now. Yes, we're trying to attend it. Let's go. Alright, she's chosen to go somewhere. Alright, you know what? We're going to try this again. This time we're going to just send Josh up, and he's going to crash the party. Because Elise will go on her own without us. Josh won't. So Josh, you go ahead and crash the party. And let's speed them up to see if they can actually get there on time. At least I say I'm going to speed them up. No, maybe I'm not. Alright, what did we do here? Light a firecracker? Well, we did that. You always give us the wish after we've done it. Looks like they're in the subway. And looks like somebody's just coming out of the subway, so that's good. This must be Josh. No, this is Elise. So we'll just go with Elise since she's the closest. Oh, let me take it off fast speed because, you know, now we're with Josh. Okay, so I say one thing and I do the other. I'm sorry. Alright, it should be formal. I have no idea what I put them in. I know I put him in for formal. I think hers is okay. I think she actually is wearing something decent. Okay, the invisible Josh. Come on, buddy. Let's see, what do you have? What are you wearing? Okay, that's not bad. Who is that? Oh, Caroline Custer. Josh, that's the one that absolutely was awful. You're still going to be charming to her, though. Because I got a plan for that woman. I don't want to get to know whoever that is. Let's go inside. Alright, looks like there's a lot of people on the front, but we need to get in there so we can see it. It takes them forever to get into this house. Alright, where is Matthew? Is that Matthew? Doesn't look like Matthew from here, but I think it is. Yeah, that's Matthew. Elise, go on over here, and let's go ahead and be friendly with him. Compliment his home. He'll like that. And we don't want to do any of this. Okay. Oh, he's in the bathroom. So by the time you get there, he'll be out. At least I hope. Let's see. Compliment his party. Not while he's on the toilet. Alright, let's see what else can you do with him. You can... Alright. Don't think so. You can chat with him. That'll take a little bit of time. And then you can also ask about his alma mater. I just want to get you a little bit friendlier with him. Discuss work, which is probably not the thing to do at a party. And then chat. Oh, okay, now you like us. You're like, oh, I have something in common with you, but you were just a horrible woman. That's okay. We've got a plan for you. So let's find out. I think she's think she's in music, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. So Josh, you go ahead and you get to know this woman, because we are going to have some interesting stuff to do with Caroline Custard. Although she probably is no big deal. We probably shouldn't even have to worry about her, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's ask enthused about new house. Okay. And I can do one more thing with you. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. Why not? Alright, Elise, how are you doing with Matthew Hamming? Okay, you've made friends with him, so that's good. Alright. Asked to be protected. Is he... He's not a... Oh, he's not a supernatural, is he? Let's see. Something different. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, you can do a friendly hug. That'll be good. And what can you do special? Because that will get you more points here. Let's do excitable. Enthused about new house. That'll work. And you're about... Oh, you're starving. Alright, how are you doing? Oh, okay. She dislikes children. Uh-huh. Yeah, I knew that. But why is she being so mean to us? What is wrong with this woman? Oh, she thinks we're being boring. Well, you just wait, Caroline Custard. You're going to see what boring is all about. You've been horrible to us. First online and now in person. But at least you're not wearing those horrible glasses. Alright. They are getting way too hungry. I don't think Matthew... See, they're still... This woman... Alright. I take it back. You are definitely going to pay. You're going to be very upset. Now, if we go into the refrigerator and we eat, then we're going to get asked to leave. And since Josh actually is crashing the party, I don't think that would be a good thing to do. But nobody has any food, and I don't think they have food in their inventory. No. No, and she's got... Oh, she's going to go to the bar and have a drink. Maybe he'll do the same thing. I don't think that'll be anything bad. Yeah, he's going to go to the bar. Okay, the bar is outside. There's actually a bar inside, guys. You know, you didn't have to go to the same one. But it is a nice house. Now, this guy is doing what I normally do, Big Hartley. Normally, I just take them to the party, put them in the middle, and let them play the guitar. Because that'll build up a lot of friendships and relationships. But for right now, that's okay. Alright, it's already getting to be late. It's almost 1 o'clock, so we're not going to be able to stay too much longer because they're probably both worn out. Yeah, they're getting tired. They're both hungry. Probably by the time we get them home, it's going to be too late. See, the party started at 9. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, they're going to actually ask us to leave. So let's go ahead and take care of this. Send Elise home. Josh, we're going to go ahead. Forget Caroline Custard. At least you've met her and you can actually interact with her in another way. We're going to send you home. What is Matthew doing? Is he yelling at everybody to get out? I have no idea. Maybe it's not time to go home. I don't know. But I figured they'd be rushing us out of here pretty quick. Elise, have you left? No, you haven't left yet. What do you want to do? Have another drink? You go ahead and have a drink. He's actually on his way home, so I think he's... No, you don't have to go anywhere. We're here. You can stay here for a little bit. Alright, go here. You want to meet a vampire? Well, here's one right here. So you go ahead and greet the celebrity. That'll take care of one of your wishes. And Elise, what do you want to do? You want to meet a vampire too? Go over here and meet this woman. Okay? We'll at least get something done. Do this before... Okay, he's rushing us out. He says, thanks for coming to the party. So that's going to make us all leave in just a minute. Pretty much, yeah, that's it. So, I don't think Josh is going to make it. He's trying, but he's going to watch this. Oh, he wants to go to the bathroom. Yeah, we got to go home. At least, if you can't do that, go on home. This is the only bad thing about this. It takes them forever to do anything. Josh, can you hold it till you get home? I think you can. Let's just go ahead and get you guys out of here. It's 2:30. By the time you get home, you both have to go. I think you have work tomorrow, don't you? No, you got tomorrow off, so that's okay. But let's go ahead and get you guys home. Go. Go. Okay. They won't do what I'm telling them to do. And now, at least you're at least halfway down the street, so that's good. please take the taxi all the way home, but I know you won't. I would love it if you would, but you're going to stop right here at the subway. Of course you are. We have to get them cars, but they don't have enough money. Well, they've got enough money to get some really bad cars. The only problem is we can't actually put them on the lot. The only thing we could do, and let me go ahead and stop for just a moment. I'm going to go into Edit Town for just a moment, and we'll just continue. The only thing we could do is if we wanted to bypass all of this. I'm sorry if that's a little loud. I just wanted to see what's available. This house right here, it's only a little bit over 15,000. We could actually get into this little one bedroom, and that wouldn't be too bad, but we'd be all the way on the other side of town. Or we could get into one of these houses over here. This one's for 15, it's a one bedroom. That one's for 15, it's a one bedroom. Another one bedroom, and yet another one bedroom. So we may actually think about moving into one of these houses in one of the next episodes, because going up and down and trying to get into the townhouses with the elevators and the subways and all that, it gets a little annoying. So, okay, where are we at? Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. No, there we go. It's just trying to process. Alright, so yeah, that may be something we have to do, because otherwise you spend most of your time going through this travel issue. Unless you can buy some type of transportation and then move into one of the townhouses, then it's a little different. Because then you can keep the car or the motorcycle or whatever inside your inventory, and you don't have to worry about having a parking space. But we don't have a parking space at the townhouse, so we're going to have to do something. So, I don't know. If you have an opinion, let me know in the comments below, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe we ought to live in a house for a little while, because eventually the goal is to get over to the other side where one of the big houses are. So, but yeah, we spend so much of our time just going up and down elevators and dealing with subways and whatnot that I think it'd be easier, and we would spend less time on that and more on the fun stuff in Bridgeport. But we've gotten to see the actual townhouses, and they're pretty much the same. Yeah, they're bigger. Some are smaller, some are bigger. But there's really nothing that different about all of them. So, alright, Elise, you made it home. Josh, where are you at? Josh, you're already home? How did he beat us? I don't know. I don't know how he got there that quick, but I'm proud of him. So that's a good job. Alright, he's about to explode. So let me go ahead and let him go to the bathroom, and then he can go ahead and he can go to bed. So you do that. I know he's hungry. He's got all kinds of problems. That's Elise's bed. So we'll go ahead and let him go to bed first. And Elise, you're hungry. Can you eat something quick? Oh, that's spoiled waffles. You don't want that. Let's just go ahead and have something quick. And then you can go to bed. Oh, that's his bed. And tell you what, Josh, you could probably make it before I actually have to send you to bed. So let's go ahead and get you something to eat too. Alright. So there we go. Alright, well what I'm going to do is, since this is actually the end of summer, we've already moved over into fall. We're going to go ahead and end the part here, and when we actually pick back up in the next episode, it will be the first full day of fall. We'll actually be able to go out because it'll be another day off, so we can actually see the first day of fall here in Bridgeport. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.